In an odd and uncomfortable live moment, Sunny Hostin interrupted the show's moderator, prompting Whoopi Goldberg of The View to call out the co-host. This isn't the first time The View has seen on-air friction among its hosts. The show's format, a panel of strong, opinionated women discussing divisive topics, inevitably leads to moments of tension. Memorable past clashes. Meghan McCain versus Joy Behar. Meghan's tenure on the show was marked by frequent spats with Joy, particularly on political issues. Rosie O'Donnell versus Elizabeth Hasselbeck. Their fiery debate over the Iraq War in 2007 remains one of the show's most infamous moments. Whoopi versus Meghan McCain. Whoopi often had to rein in Meghan during her time on the panel, leading to several heated exchanges. While these moments can be uncomfortable, they also contribute to the show's enduring appeal. The 67-year-old Whoopi briefly halted while sharing her opinions on the current political issue on The View. Whoopi was in the middle of a sentence when Sunny Hostin could be heard whispering very faintly in the background. Sunny could be heard asking the show's producers, "How does it look? Sharp." "You all right?" Whoopi asked, looking at her co-host in confusion. "I'm being told that we have a picture that I want to call up," an agitated Sunny responded, alluding to a picture she wanted Whoopi and the others to see. Before long, the picture was displayed on the screen, and the agitated moderator resumed her conversation with Hostin. Nobody talked further about Sunny's strange interruption, or why she felt the need to bring up the picture when Whoopi was talking. Last week, when the team of The View interviewed actor Winston Duke, Whoopi had her own peculiar moment. Whoopi made a casual comment regarding the tone of the show after the cast had completed the interview and it had resumed after its commercial break. As the camera instantly panned in on Whoopi, she remarked, "That last interview is the kind of interview you should just lay back and smoke a cigarette after that." She reclined on her chair, mimicking the act of puffing on a cigarette. She laughed and remarked, "But we have another topic," before sharing a travel hack story. She continued the presentation without providing any further context for her comment. Given Whoopi's recent unusual behavior, the bizarre remark wasn't shocking. Some fans thought the remark might have been about Winston being appealing to Whoopi. The phrase might have been a reference to smoking after having sex with someone. In a recent episode of The View, Whoopi had also made some odd noises. Whoopi behaved like a cat during the Hot Topics segment as co-host Sarah Haynes narrated a story. When inviting someone they don't get along with to an event, the hosts got into a debate regarding whether or not they should let the attendees know. Sunny and Joy Behar didn't agree on the subject. Sarah shared a story about attending a friend's gathering, even though she knew someone who had been harassing her would be present. When Joy suggested that there ought to be a chance to avenge her, Sarah started a story concerning the same individual. Then, from off-camera, cat sounds were audible. During the conversation between her co-hosts, Whoopi had started to make angry cat noises. It appeared like she was mimicking a cat fight as the host chuckled at her performance. Whoopi raised her hands and feigned clawing the air at one point. "That was fun," was Whoopi's comment as the camera moved away from the hosts at the conclusion of the story. The long-running daytime talk show The View is no stranger to heated debates, controversial moments, and on-air drama. As one of television's most iconic roundtables, the show thrives on its hosts' differing opinions and dynamic interactions. But during a recent live episode, tensions flared when moderator Whoopi Goldberg openly called out co-host Sunny Hostin for interrupting during a discussion, leading to an awkward moment that left viewers buzzing. This isn't the first time the show has seen sparks fly among its panelists, and it likely won't be the last. What exactly happened during this tense exchange? How did the other co-hosts react? And what does this moment say about the chemistry among the current lineup of The View? Let's unpack the live TV drama that had everyone talking. The moment unfolded during a segment discussing a hot-button political issue. Sunny Hostin, a former federal prosecutor and The View's resident legal expert, was in the middle of making a passionate point when Whoopi Goldberg, the show's moderator, attempted to steer the conversation back on track. Sunny, clearly fired up, continued speaking, seemingly unaware, or perhaps unfazed, that Whoopi was trying to intervene. After several failed attempts to interject, Whoopi raised her voice and firmly addressed Sunny. "Sunny, can I finish, please? You've had your say." The live audience reacted with audible gasps and nervous laughter, underscoring the tension on set. Sunny appeared momentarily taken aback, but quickly composed herself, offering a diplomatic, "Of course, Whoopi," before allowing the conversation to move forward. The other co-hosts, Joy Behar, Alyssa Farah Griffin, Anna Navarro, and Sarah Haynes, visibly reacted to the exchange, though each handled the awkwardness differently. Joy Behar, the show's longest-serving co-host, smirked slightly but remained silent, letting the moment play out. Alyssa Farah Griffin, often positioned as the panel's conservative voice, appeared uncomfortable, glancing between Whoopi and Sunny. Anna Navarro, known for her fiery commentary, leaned back in her chair and sipped her coffee, clearly choosing to stay out of it. Sarah Haynes, the ever-diplomatic peacemaker, subtly gestured to Sunny in a way that seemed to encourage her to let Whoopi take the lead. The tension lingered for the rest of the segment, though the hosts made efforts to keep the discussion civil and move forward. On a show like The View, disagreements are par for the course. The hosts often interrupt one another in the heat of debates, and moments of conflict are part of the show's appeal. However, this particular incident stood out for several reasons. Whoopi's role as moderator. As the moderator, Whoopi's job is to keep the conversation flowing and ensure all voices are heard. Her calling out Sunny was seen by some viewers as an assertion of authority, a reminder of her role in maintaining order. Sunny's reputation. Sunny is known for her thorough arguments and strong opinions, often speaking passionately about topics she cares about. While this makes her a fan favorite, it can sometimes lead to moments where her enthusiasm overtakes the flow of conversation. The public nature of the call-out. Instead of handling the interruption subtly, Whoopi addressed it directly on live TV, creating an uncomfortable dynamic that viewers couldn't ignore. The live moment quickly made its way to social media, where fans and critics alike shared their thoughts. Team Whoopi. Many viewers supported Whoopi, praising her for maintaining control of the discussion. Sunny talks over everyone all the time. Whoopi was just doing her job as moderator, one Twitter user wrote. Whoopi had every right to step in. Someone needed to bring the conversation back to center, another commented. Team Sunny. Others felt Whoopi's call-out was unnecessary and could have been handled more gracefully. Sunny was making a great point. Whoopi didn't need to shut her down like that, a fan argued. Sunny's passion is what makes her great. Let her talk, another chimed in. The neutral observers. Some viewers simply enjoyed the drama, comparing the moment to past clashes on the show.